Chief Meteorologist David Karnes is standing by to answer all your questions, and we have so many this evening.
Well, the answer to one of them is, I don't know how all insurance companies work, but if there's a tropical system out in the Atlantic, then you can't get flood insurance.
Yeah, right.
So good luck.
Too
Call
late.
them anyway
if
it's so needed or so desired. Let's take a quick look. Storm alert weather day through Friday. Rain 3 to 5 inches still in the forecast, widespread. I know it's not raining heavy out there right now, but it's going to be very persistent through the night tonight. We will see it heavy at times, and now we're ramping it down. Remember, we had 6 to 10 inches east. Last night I brought that down to 5 to 8 inches. I'm going to even bring it down to 4 to 7 inches now for our eastern counties. Still flooding along creeks, streams, low-lying areas of possibility. Winds are going to be the worst on Friday. Get a little breezy tonight, but the winds are going to be the worst on Friday. 15 to 20 mile per hour sustained winds. The gusts are going to be 35 to 45 miles per hour. In a few isolated spots, we may see the winds higher than that in some of the mountainous areas, but overall, I think a good 35 to stout 45 mile per hour wind gusts is what we're going to experience through the day on Friday. Impacts down tree limbs, trees. We will have some power outages and again, localized flooding, absolutely a possibility. Upper 60s, right around 70 degrees now in Chattanooga. And let's take a look. I've got all three models for you, all queued up, ready to go. Looking at 3 to 5 inches of rain, fairly widespread with the American model. Notice the rainfall totals really going down over the next couple of days for our eastern communities. But this one, yeah, again, 3 to 5 widespread, maybe locally even higher amounts. And then this particular model, once again, we can say 3 to 5. So you can see where one model has 2.7 over Chattanooga, another one has 4.5. The general flow of all the models is 3 to 5 inches of rain with locally higher amounts, especially as we head up into the Blue Ridge where we could see 4 to 7 inches. 2-day rainfall so far, we'll take a look. We've already had 4 to 5 inches in parts of Cherokee County. We've had almost 3 inches near Blue Ridge, more than 3 inches heading over toward Dalton, and then up into parts of eastern McMinn County, we've had 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain, and about 1/2 inch to 1 inch when you go over the plateau. In the valley, lesser amounts. We've had anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch in a few spots over the past couple of days. We can still see some of the heaviest rain beginning to work its way westward. We are getting some good stout showers in Bradley County, lifting up into Bradley County out of Dalton right now. It's going to be lifting up into McMinn County, and all of this will continue to work its way westward. Flood watch in effect for all of our area, except take a look where we've had some of that heavier rainfall. Flood warning in effect until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning for Cherokee County, North Carolina. So currently outside, river levels are looking good. All the green means go, no problems. When you get the yellows, the oranges, the reds, that's when we have a problem. Don't have any of those in our area as of yet. Let's talk winds for a moment. So far, we are not in the forecast putting any tropical storm force winds or wind gusts, although officially we do have some of our area under a 60-70% chance for seeing some tropical storm winds. I just don't see that as much of a possibility. I'll show you the wind gust maps as well. Take a look through the night tonight. We're talking about 10 to 15 mile per hour sustained wind gusts, and then as we move into tomorrow, that's where we'll have those 35 to 45 mile per hour wind gusts, with some of these areas maybe getting up to 50 miles per hour. That's one particular model. We'll show you the next model, and that's going to show the same thing. Wind gusts getting up to 35 to 45 miles per hour, mainly as we move through the day on Friday. So our future cast, let's take you through the night. Again, we see a lot of that rain sliding westward. We're going to see some heavier rain bands working their way through as we move through the night. This is midnight. Overnight, lots of rain, no tornadoes with any of this, no tornadic activity. Now take a look as we move through Friday. This is lunchtime, right around noon. We'll see most of the heavy rain lifting northward, but we will have some pretty strong winds, again, 15 to 25 miles per hour, and some spotty showers on and off through the day. And that remnant low is going to continue to keep us with some scattered showers in the forecast, both Saturday and Sunday. And then next week is what we're living for, drying out. Beautiful weather, highs in the low 80s. We are looking good next week, guys.